I'm Dr. Rodney Hart. I'm a chiropractor in Indiana. Live here in Louisville. Good to see you all here. Dr. Buchanan introduced this PowerStrip thing to me, and I'm skeptical of all stuff, you know. I have to research it and all that kind of stuff. But my secretary is sort of bow-legged, and she's got bone on bone, and she can't afford new knees, and you know, so she just suffers. And so Dr. Buchanan and I took just a strip about this big. We were being stingy.
No.
And we just put one strip like right across under one knee. Only one knee, because we wanted to see the difference between the one knee and the other knee.
Good thing, yeah.
And she called up the next morning on my cell phone. She goes, "Where do you get this stuff? I want some." I go, "What?" And I mean, the one knee wasn't hurting and the other knee was, you know, and she said, on top of that, I have restless leg syndrome. I have trouble sleeping every night, and I didn't have restless leg syndrome last night. So one little strip, and I went, "What? What?" So I called Gary. I go, "Sign me up, you know, I gotta check this out." So then I'm just telling you, I have a wife who owns a restaurant up here in Louisville on 4th Street, and she stands all day, and she has plantar fasciitis. I don't know if anybody here has had plantar fasciitis, but that's on the bottom of the foot, just hurts like heck. She gets up in the morning out of bed and limps to the bathroom and stretches and does stuff. And so I bought her some custom-made orthotics for $270. You know, she wears those in her shoes, helps a little bit. Got her a boot for about $80 that she sleeps in. You know, it stretches her foot. And then I got on anti-inflammatory herbs, ginger and curcumin and all that kind of stuff, and that helps. So all these things help. But the main thing is, as a chiropractor, every night I come home after work and she plops her feet up on my lap while we're watching TV, and for 2 hours straight, every night, I rub her feet.
Wow.
And I even get a gnarly thing, you know, and work it, stretch her foot. So she gets 2 hours a night. For the past 6 months, I've been working on her feet 2 hours a night, which all helps. But finally, last week, first part of last week, I said, let me try this new stuff. And I put one little strip. I'm stingy. No, but on the foot, I didn't know how to put it. So I put one little strip like this on the bottom of her foot. And she went to bed that night, and the next morning she says, you know, that's feeling better. So I put another one on after her shower, you know, and wore it another day. Next morning she was better, feeling better. The third morning she gets out of bed and just walks to the bathroom. I said, "Penny, how's your foot?" She goes, she wasn't limping. So she got more relief with $3 worth of patch than 6 months, 2 hours a day of chiropractic work, and myofascial release and everything else, and hundreds of dollars worth of all sorts of gizmos and all that kind of stuff. So I'm just saying, you know, that's awesome.